Hello everyone. The definition we are going to look at in this video is we will be reading a string and a length, and we will be dividing the string that is entered into substrings of the length which was entered. So for example, if I'm entering a string of 10 characters and I'm entering the length as 3, then I'll be dividing my string into 4 sections. The first 3 strings will be of length 3 and the last one will be of length 1. So let us see it in action. So I already have a text box to read the string. Now I need a text box to read the name. So let me copy and paste this. Okay, so I'm going to read my length from here. Now, say for example, this is the string. And if I'm entering the length as say 3, then I should have first section of 3 characters, second section of 3 characters, third section of 3 characters, fourth section of 3 characters, fifth section of 3 characters, and sixth section of 3 characters. So this is the whole idea. So first thing, we'll fetch the value of the text box 2, and I'm going to convert it into an integer. Now note that I am making an assumption here that the values which are entered are correct. So I'm not going to do the validation on B whether it is a number or it is not a number. It is an assumption that the user is entering a number only in the text box. Now I need a few variables here. So first is the length of the string, because I'm going to run a loop, and that is the solution we are going to look at here. I am also going to use say for example strings array. It is an empty array as of now. So as and when I extract one section, I'm going to push it here as one element. And then I would need a few more variables, I for the loop and x for the extracted string. Now let us run our loop. So I'm going to run from 0th character to the last character. And at every character, okay, for now I'm going to write in here. At every loop iteration, I'm going to add 1 to the value of I. Now that surely we are going to take off, but for now let me just put it there. So let us try and understand. So from the string A, I want to slice the first section, that is 0 to up to B is the length. So many characters. Now if I write in the starting and the length like this, then for n character times, it is still going to extract the first few characters, the same characters over and over for every iteration. Now that is not what I want. So when the value of I is 0, I want to start from 0. And then after the first section is extracted, look at this string. If the first section is extracted, the next time I want to start from here and count 3 characters or 4 characters or whatever is entered. So instead of using 0, I'm going to put an I here. And for the next time, the ending position will be taken as I plus B. You can take a dry run with sample strings and you'll get to understand. Now, after the 3 characters, if 3 was the value, after the 3 characters are extracted, I want the I to reach this position as well. So this I plus plus is not going to work here. So I will take this off and I'll say, okay, next time the position of I starts from this. So if the first 3 characters are extracted and done with, then the next time I has reached this position. So from that position, 3 characters. So this is how we are going to work. So this does not indicate the length of the string that is to be extracted. It indicates the stopping index position up to, but not including this position. So this will be our logic. And finally, whatever string has been extracted in X, we're going to push it into, okay, I'm going to use the word strings, not string. Okay, so let me put in strings dot push is the method which is used with arrays to push in elements, and I'm going to push the value of X. The last thing, we need to display the value of strings, right? So let me go ahead and try this definition and see whether my coding is correct or not. Okay, so this is going to be my string, and for now I'm taking 3 characters. Oh, okay. I forgot to change the text box value to 2. Now this should work. So let us see. Right, so I'm getting a string. THI is the first string, S space I second, S space T third, HE space fourth, STR fifth, and ING sixth. So there are 6 elements in this string, right? So you can try this out with larger lengths. So basically, the first element is 5 characters, the second element is 5 characters, third element is 5 characters, and since it is not a multiple of 5, I am getting the last string is just 3 characters. So go ahead and try this out, and in the next video I'll show you another solution to the same definition.